Okay guys, this is going to be day 2 of Beauty World. I know I'm so late in catching up my content, but here we are. So I think day 2 was my busiest. I literally had to use the maps that were on site to find different places. So first and foremost, as always, as I said, Swiss Arabian is the easiest to find. I stopped by ABC Fragrances. Now, ABC Fragrances are the same company who does Watania fragrances as well as Tabiz. So I first checked out Watania fragrances and I tried some that I'd never tried before. I believe I was trying Cayenne Classic here, which is very similar to Dior Homme Intense. And you guys, I didn't know they had a fragrance called Royal Oak, and it's inspired by Audemars Piguet, the watch brand. I mean, look at the shape of the bottle, and even the name Royal Oak is very much an AP inspiration. This was super interesting for me to learn. And then we also checked out something called Ain Emirat, which means Eye of the Emirate, and the bottle had a falcon, which is the national bird of UAE. This fragrance was inspired by Stronger With You Intensely, I believe. Next fragrance was called Al Daim. The whole collection was inspired by UAE, and you can see that the cap of the bottle was inspired by Museum of the Future. And even inside the box, there is a poem written by the ruler of Dubai. So every detail is an homage to UAE. Anyway, I don't think I'll be going through every fragrance that I tried at ABC Fragrances, but basically they're also the same guys who do Tabiz, which I got about 3 Tabiz, and I'll be happy to do a review soon. The next brand I tried was called Laverne. I think this is a Saudi brand. I've never heard of them before, but I'm incredibly grateful I discovered this because apparently they collaborated with Georgina, Cristiano Ronaldo's partner, and they literally created the fragrance that she wore at her engagement. How cool is that, right? I tried this one. It's called Sense, and this was like a powdery, floral, fruity kind of fragrance. It was really nice, sensual, and classy. So they had these 2 collections which were in collaboration with Georgina and came in this really cool box which looks like a bag. And then finally, after I spoke to somebody from the company, I learned that Laverne is part of Asaf, the brand. So they're sister companies and they do fragrances as well. And they're more like a lifestyle brand. So they do fragrances and accessories such as sunglasses, watches. They do bags as well. So this was a really cool discovery. Have you guys heard of this brand, Asaf? Let me know in the comments.